Raw in downtown Davenport is unlike any restaurant in the Quad Cities, and I'm excited to try their unique fresh eats. Sierra, these look amazing. I love the colors, I love the brightness, and it's a little bit of a variety that we got here too.
We do.
So I'm going to start over here with our charcuterie board. We've got a lot going on here. What do we got here?
So this is our double-sized charcuterie board. We've just recently started switching that out. But first, we have a goose fennel salami. So it's a little bit heartier and it definitely has a lot more fat to it. Below that is a red rock cheddar with a blue cheese infusion. That one pairs super well with our smoked duck that is right after that. It's a smoked duck breast, and then we'll have a white toma, white cheddar cheese, chorizo salami, so it does have a little bit of a kick to it, and then a brie cheese with a grape plum jam, and then we have an assortment of white cheddar nuts throughout, dehydrated figs, and our house mustard.
You've got a lot.
Yes, and you know, every bite is different depending on how you pair the meat up.
Oh yeah.
Keeps you busy for sure.
Yeah, so, you know, Raw is an interesting establishment. Tell me a little bit about, I guess, the spirit of what you're trying to do here.
Untouched and at its purest form is what we go for, is trying to make sure that all of the syrups and mixes that we use here, you're getting the fruits or the vegetable that we're trying to highlight based on the season.
There's so many flavors happening here. I'm going to try.
Thank you.
This is a smoked duck breast. Oh wow!
Yep.
So being in downtown Davenport here, you're right next to the Adler Theater. This is kind of a fun night spot here as well.
We are definitely a before and after type of bar. Before the events, before the dinner, after the event. So it is fun to get to interact with everybody and find out what their plans are for the weekend, and so on and so forth with the other guests that come in, that I can share with them if they're from out of town of what's going on in the city.
This is really good. You know, everything here has been really, and you can taste that freshness. You can taste the, you know, the intentionality of the meats and cheeses that are being offered here.
Thank you.
Pairs great with a cocktail as well. Really.
That's what I'm saying. A little sweet, a little savory.
Oh yeah. I'll get to this later.
Please, please.
Don't worry.
No ducks will go to waste there.
What do we have here?
This is our mushroom pâté. So truth be told, it's kind of giving the consistency of a creamy spread, a butter-like, like a mousse. On top is a red wine scallion, and then a mushroom salt dust as well. Toasted French baguette, light, but a lot of flavor.
I have come to love liver pâté. It's just something
I've never tried. I'm scared of liver.
There's a lot going. It's very, very rich. This is also really good, though. I really love these pickled scallions. I mean, honestly, anytime you're putting pickled onions on anything, I'm there.
Me too.
So the idea of switching it up to a scallion has a nice little bite, and it works really well with the kind of base notes of this mushroom. And you know, so as far as menu development, it sounds like you're changing it up. Kind of, you know, as needed.
Yes, we do try to stick with the season, but sometimes we just get a little bit creative and we want to change up the food portion. So as of right now, we've been in the kitchen.
This is really great. I really enjoy this quite a bit, especially it's subverting my expectations of it being a liver pâté and going into a mushroom. But honestly, the hero of this is those pickled scallions.
Me too. I agree.
I might have to learn how to do that by myself just so I can throw them on
a raw cooking class.
Everything at home. Okay. What do we have here? Finishing it up with your bruschetta.
Yes. So that is our bar favorite, typically next to the ceviche as well. But toasted French baguette. We do our own mozzarella spread, heirloom tomatoes, chili green pesto, and then balsamic black sea salt and black peppercorns.
Once again, you're finding the right balance between the fats and the acids, the bases and the sweetness. All of it really come together. You know, the mozzarella spread Of course, it's a nice, big, creamy base.
Yep.
You got that little bit of sweetness coming in from the tomato. And then, of course, the balsamic vinegar. And I'm not a big pesto guy. So adding that little bit of chili into it kind of like unlocks a couple of things inside the pesto.
Thank you.
Yeah, for me, sometimes pesto can be just kind of a little bland.
Yeah.
But it's
This one's hearty for sure.
No, this is great. I love that big creamy spread.
Share it with your friends, or it's a full dinner for me sometimes.
Oh yeah. This has been really great. I'm loving the colors. I love the freshness.
Thank you. I think it feels fresh and it makes you feel lighter going into the night, but also you have something to soak up the booze.
Yeah. No, this is excellent. Really unique flavors all coming together.
Thank you so much.
Sierra, thank you so much.
Thank you.